So all my people, one way to always get you some money in abundance, you know what I'm talking about? A lot of us into religion, that's cool. Whatever God saves you, you know what I'm saying, that's cool too. But we got to learn to give our people some time, as well as we got to learn to give our ancestors some time. So it ain't just about burning sage, burning candles and all that. It's about really going into the spiritual realm. Never ever let money be the root of your evil. So you always should be able and willing to donate that money, whether it's to a good cause or whether it's to giving it back to your ancestors. Now, I'm not showing this money as to show off. That's nothing. All I'm saying is if you want abundance, man, you got to give, that respect to the ones who did it before you because they laid away. And I feel like we're straying away from it. So, once to twice to three times a week, man, just try to go spend some time in the spiritual realm and other dimensions by meditating and, paying homage to the ones who did it before you. So give them gifts as well because, like they say, don't wait till people dead and gone to give them their flowers. Give them their flowers while they're here. But then when they dead and gone, still always cherish them. You know what I'm saying? And most definitely just get them what you feel they asking for, because they will come and visit you. It's people that went to the higher level, to the 5G aspect of it, and there's people who still trapped in the third dimension, you know what I'm saying, which is the 3G. So you got to understand that there's different portals, different dimensions. Like I say, at What Your Conduct Productions, man, we just want to always show people that money comes in abundance by giving back to the ones that did it before you. Like, I literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the shits. So this is what keeps me free. This is what keeps me sane. Never fearing nothing much, you know what I'm saying? But, get them some water. In there, they got a piece of cake, you know what I'm saying? And that's to my ancestors and the ones who did it before me. You know what I'm saying? You got to set them up a little altar, and let them know that none of this materialistic shit, this money, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, this shit is all, like they say, it's monetary, you feel me? So use it to your advantage, but then always know that there's more to life than just being a person that's worldly, materialistic, always about money. Like, sometimes you gotta take sacrifices, and I don't mean killing off your people. I mean writing letters to your ancestors. They still here with you. They'll still work with you and work for you if you give them just some time. So What Your Conduct Productions ain't just about cooking. It's so much more we add into it. I wanted to do this just out of, trying to teach my people some things that they can do, to get their monies right. So I always try to give these people, some time and some money, and definitely put time into cherishing them, build them an altar, whether it's your great granny, your granny, any ancestor that you had a great relationship with. You can go deep into depth as far as like learning about other people that you could, go to. A lot of people still confused as far as the religion aspect go. I don't really like to get that deep into depth because I ain't got time to really be arguing with people about what they beliefs are. My beliefs are what my beliefs are. I was raised in the church my whole entire life. I never strayed away from that belief, but more put it into perspective in a way that it could work for me. Because when a lot of people got a lot of unanswered questions and that, they ain't never got the answers for you, you got to kind of try to find your way. So when finding your way, you got to look at the movies like the Book of Eli. It's about finding your way and about his story at the end, and he was blind and he was only led by faith. A lot of people couldn't grasp that concept. So always be willing and ready to never make it about you, but always be willing to, dig deep down into your heart, cherish that, build a place you can go and visit with your ancestors, whatever it may be. Some people go to the park, sit by the lake, sun gazing. Hey man, there's a lot of things you can do. Working out yourself, investing time and effort into yourself. So man, at the Watch Your Conduct Productions, I just wanted to do this and show y'all my little altar. This keeps me sane. It keeps me, level-headed. It keeps me, keep me on solid ground. So I always know, man, that it's a bigger and better place, man, and that your ancestors still work for you, but you got to give them some just due. A lot of people think this is evil. They don't know that this is a true religion, and the rest of this shit is like gang banging for the Lord. You understand what I'm